Real Madrid are facing internal issues as Jude Bellingham and Antonio Rüdiger nearly got into a fight during a training session ahead of their second leg clash with Arsenal. In Serie A, former Manchester United stars Scott McTominay and Romelu Lukaku both delivered standout performances to help Napoli secure a win over Empoli. Meanwhile, goalkeeper André Onana's future at Manchester United is uncertain, with several Saudi Arabian clubs re-entering negotiations. Real Madrid have reportedly lost interest in Martin Zubimendi. Chelsea will not sack Enzo Maresca despite the team's poor form. Amad Diallo brings good news to Manchester United fans as he returns to training. And that's the Football Bulletin for April 15th on Football News Now. Don't forget to subscribe for the hottest and most exciting football updates around the clock. In a late Premier League match, Bournemouth secured a narrow 1-0 win over Fulham thanks to a lightning-fast attack finished by Antoine Semenyo in the opening minute. Despite Fulham dominating possession and pushing forward, Bournemouth stayed compact in defence and held onto their lead for the full 90 minutes to claim all 3 points at home. Atletico Madrid claimed an impressive 4-2 victory over Real Valladolid, keeping their chase of Barcelona alive. Despite conceding a penalty to Mamadou Sylla in the 21st minute, Atletico turned the game around with a Julian Alvarez brace, penalties at 25 foot and 71, and a Giuliano Simeone goal in the 27th minute. Valladolid pulled one back through Javi Sanchez in the 56th. But Alexander Sroth sealed the win in the 79th. In Serie A, former Manchester United duo Scott McTominay and Romelu Lukaku starred in Napoli's 3-0 victory over Empoli. McTominay bagged a brace, 18 foot, 61, while Lukaku scored in the 56th. The dominant performance keeps Napoli 3 points behind league leaders Inter Milan. Real Madrid were once interested in Martin Zubimendi as a potential replacement for Toni Kroos. The Real Sociedad midfielder was praised for his intelligence, game control, and tactical vision. However, recent reports suggest Zubimendi is no longer a priority, with Ryan Gravenberch now favoured. Chelsea have decided to back manager Enzo Maresca despite the team's poor run. A disappointing 2-2 draw with the second bottom side dropped them to 6th place, threatening their Champions League hopes. Despite fan criticism, Maresca retains board support for his dedication and long-term vision. Travis Scott will feature on Barcelona's jersey in the El Clasico against Real Madrid on May 11th. He becomes the 6th artist to collaborate with Spotify, Barca's kit sponsor, following Drake, Rosalia, the Rolling Stones, and Karol G. A deal with Taylor Swift previously fell through. This continues Barca's music football fusion under their exclusive deal with Spotify signed in 2022. At Manchester United, Amad Diallo is back in training after suffering an ankle injury in February. Initially expected to miss the rest of the season, his swift recovery offers a timely boost for manager Ruben Amorim as the season reaches its climax. Memphis Depay has revealed his ultimate career goal, winning the 2026 World Cup with the Netherlands. He hopes to inspire future generations by staying true to himself on and off the pitch. Depay has earned 100 caps for his country and is determined to play in the US-hosted tournament. RB Leipzig are considering appointing Cesc Fabregas as head coach following Marco Rose's departure in late March. The 37-year-old has impressed Leipzig's board, including Jurgen Klopp, with his modern attacking style and pitchside energy. Fabregas, often compared to Xabi Alonso, currently manages Como and holds shares in the club, which could complicate the move despite Leipzig's Champions League promise. Goalkeeper André Onana's future at Manchester United is uncertain, with Saudi clubs re-entering negotiations, though he was previously targeted last year. Onana currently aims to reclaim his starting role in the Europa League second leg against Lyon after being dropped against Newcastle. United may hesitate to sell due to financial fair play concerns. Despite investing in Championship side Swansea, Luka Modric has no plans to retire and hopes to extend his Real Madrid stay by one more year. Having joined in 2012, Modric has made 583 appearances and won 6 Champions League titles and 4 La Ligas, with Swansea currently 12th and unlikely to make the top 6. He's expected to help select the club's next manager after interim boss Alan Serene finishes the season. Real Madrid are facing dressing room tension after Jude Bellingham and Antonio Rüdiger nearly came to blows in training ahead of their second leg against Arsenal. The altercation stemmed from a strong challenge by Rüdiger that triggered an angry reaction from Bellingham. Teammates had to separate them, and while the pair later reconciled, it underscored the mounting pressure following the 0-3 first-leg defeat. Meanwhile, Kylian Mbappé picked up a red card in La Liga for a rough tackle on Antonio Blanco. Still, manager Carlo Ancelotti remains confident in his squad spirit. According to the latest report, Chelsea remain the Premier League's top spenders on agent fees, shelling out £60.38 million in the past 12 months. Although down from last year's record £75 million. It's still far ahead of other clubs. Notable deals include Cole Palmer's contract extension and João Felix's transfer. In total, Premier League clubs spent over £409 million on agents, nearly 7 times the amount spent in the Championship. Liverpool could part ways with Alexis Mac Allister in the summer of 2025. Despite joining from Brighton less than 2 years ago, he's become a midfield linchpin. Real Madrid view him as Luka Modric's successor and may offer Arda Güler in a swap deal. Güler has seen limited game time at Real but is highly rated by Liverpool. Mac Allister is valued at around £77 million and has 3 years left on his contract. That wraps up the hottest football news in the last 24 hours. As the season reaches its final stretch, expect plenty more drama. Stay tuned to Football News Now for non-stop coverage. For now, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.